Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you 8 must-have books for kids. In this video, I'll be going over 8 awesome books that are awesome for kids of all ages. Now these books are great because they cover a variety of topics and a variety of opinions, and they're also great because you can either read them to the kids or the kids can read them to you or read the books to themselves. So that's why they cover a variety of ages and different levels of reading. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. The first one is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is an awesome book because it describes the life cycle of a caterpillar and talks to you about different types of foods. So it's going to be very familiar for many kids of all sorts of ages. It talks about a caterpillar that is very hungry and eats all of this food, has a stomach ache, then eats some good stuff and turns into a butterfly. It's an awesome book. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to be placing these to the side over here. Book number 2 on this list is Always. Now this is a fantastic book because it really just touches the soft spot in your emotions. And with that being said, it's great because it's not only going to educate the child, but it's going to entertain the child, because in the book, when you open it up, you'll be able to see that some of the pages have these shiny parts on them, which is absolutely awesome. And it describes the different things that kids can be with regards to their emotions, their behaviors, and their actions. It's an absolutely awesome book. Book number 3 is Goodnight Moon. Now this is a great book for before bed because it talks about saying goodnight to the moon and to all of the various things that are in this room and around this room that they are referring to. It's great because it sort of gets the child into the bedtime mode, because we know that when we say good night, automatically we're going to start getting more tired and getting into bedtime mode. So when you're saying good night to many different things like they do in this book, it's going to get the child ready for bed. Moving forward, book number 4, Each Peach, Pear, Plum. This is a fantastic book because it rhymes. So it's going to be educating the child and teaching them things about rhymes, and they're going to hear lots of familiar names with regards to the characters in the book. And also on every page, you're able to look at the different images and see what it is that they are describing. So they are talking about seeing different characters, and you can look on the pages and look for those characters. And I just love it because it's a great book and it really does a great job at portraying the rhymes. Book number 5 is Brown Bear, What Do You See? Now with this one right here, you can see that it has the sliding tabs. So whenever you open it to a new page, you're going to see the animal that they're talking about. So right now they're talking about the green frog. And then you're going to see what they're talking about next, which is the purple cat. You can open that up and you can see when you slide it open, it shows the next animal. Then when you flip the page and you continue on, it goes like that. It's an awesome book. It does a great job at describing many different animals, and it has a repeated pattern with regards to asking, what do you see? All right, moving forward, book number 6, I believe this is number 6, and this is Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? Now this is very similar to the Brown Bear book, but instead of talking about seeing things, you are now talking about hearing things. So this is a great book, and it just goes hand in hand with the Brown Bear book. It's an awesome book to educate and entertain the child. With all of these books, that's the consistent theme, education and entertainment, because you want a child to be both learning and also staying focused on the book because they're entertained at the same time. Book number 7 is I Love My Mommy Because. Now this is a great book because it shows you different animals and talks about the mommy within those animals and what that mommy is doing for those animals. It's great because it's going to educate the child and entertain the child, and it's just a fantastic thing because the child is going to be able to relate to this book with regards to talking about loving their mommy. last but not least, it's very similar to the last one, and this one is I Love My Daddy Because. Now this is an awesome book for the same reasons that the Mommy book was awesome, simply because it demonstrates different animals in their environments and what the father animal is doing for the baby animal. And once again, the child's going to be able to just be able to relate to the idea of daddy and so forth, and it's just a fantastic book. And that's basically it. In this video, I have gone over 8 must-have books for kids. They're awesome books because they entertain and educate the kids, and they're suitable for many different levels of reading. I'll be placing links to these books down below, so be sure to check it out if you're interested. And that's basically it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.